What's up, y'all? It's your boy Brouu, and we back with another one. This time we gonna be addressing again the disrespect for Black Americans. Hey, the streamers think we got no culture. We gonna see. My boy Antonio Talks made a video about it. Let's check that out. Make sure y'all like, comment what y'all think below, and subscribe for more.
So if you tune into my videos on the regular, y'all know I don't really like to involve myself in these diaspora wars between other melanated people. I believe in the sentiment that I'm every. Instead, my strategy is to attack white supremacy. The reason I even made my channels was because I seen a influx of all of these white men with huge platforms that was being openly racist towards black people. Think of Charlie Kirk before he got popped, Matt Walsh, Steven Crowder, Nick Fuentes, all of these big ass, conservative pages of white men that was openly racist. I was like, hell no, we need to get on their ass. So I made my channels to primarily attack white supremacy, and I feel like the more that I do that and the more that we do that, everything goes to fall in line. And the thing about these diaspora wars between my melanated people, that's what they would want us to do. I think of it in the sense of someone like 50 Cent. He only comes at other black men, but he would never step toe to toe with a white person. I would love to see
That don't got shit to do with no diaspora wars, bro. Come on, Tonio.
50 Cent trolled Elon Musk the way he do all these other black men. But the thing is, he would never do it, bro, because of the power dynamic, and he know his place. He would never disrespect another white man. With that being said, though, I have been seeing a uptake of the disrespect of black Americans. There was a video with the Haitian lady. She was calling black Americans dirty. I skipped past that. I was coming across a lot of videos of Africans talking about us, and I was like, I'm gonna just let these slide. I'm gonna let them slide. But yesterday, I came across a tweet of a huge streamer that, had this to say about black Americans, and I couldn't take it no more.
Bro, everyone wanna be from somewhere, bro. Everyone wants to be from somewhere, bro. We all want a place to belong. Imagine growing up with no culture, gang. I grew up with no culture. Bro.
This is a streamer named Plaque Max. He said he grew up having no culture. I believe he's a black American. He has 2 African American parents. This is very ignorant of him to say. Okay, I don't want to attack him. I just want to kind of educate him. Just looking at him, he is a typical black American man. You know what I'm saying? This is the culture, whether you want to admit it or not. The way we dress, the way we cut our hair, the way we style ourselves. That is a part of the culture. Max has a high taper, temp fade. You know what I'm saying? These are black American things, right? The way he has his afro, involving himself in the whole rap game, the way you talk, that slang that you're using while you speak, that is a part of the culture, Max. Crazy thing about it, y'all, this man Max literally, I think a day ago as well, went to China, right? He went to China to do a live stream, and you had Chinese people there acting like black Americans, bro. Just take a look at this shit. This video right here is crazy, right? So this is a stream from him in China. Look at this. Like, I don't mind when people, dress like black Americans, but it's like when people like say dumb shit like him, and then you see this, bro.
Honestly, that girl in the middle not dressed like no fucking black American. Now them other people, yeah, especially that girl on that right side.
See how influential we are, right? Look at him. Look what he has on. Look what he has on. Look what she has on. Look what they're doing. And he's just sitting bobbing his dumb ass head. It's this type of stuff infuriates me, bro. Y'all got, like, you have a platform, bro. You can't be coming on here saying dumb shit like that. We have no culture. Look at the culture. These people embrace the culture. It's literally just a prime example of, like, bro, you can mock black culture and get so far, but when black people do it, it's never acknowledged. Oh, bro, we have, like, I understand the frustration, bro. I truly do. Now, let's bring up Castanet, right? He is another streamer, and he has something similar to say like this about black Americans, but this was like 2 years ago, not to try to give him grace, but it was an older clip just for context.
All my mods who are not cultured at all, stop riding. I don't want to hear, like, when I'm asking general questions, I'm not asking y'all niggas. Stop riding. Niggas is black. You're black. You're just black. You're just fully American. You're African American, bro.
And that's the thing right there. Niggas like Antonio Talks, he won't have no problem with him saying some shit like this. He just not speaking on it. But when a black American say, nigga, we black Americans, that's what the fuck we stand on, he'll have a problem with that shit. That shit is so ass backwards to me, bro.
That's it. How was that see you in 30? That wasn't an insult. That was strictly, you're black. You're not Trinidadian. You're not Jamaican. You're not African. You're not word.
Yeah, this nigga tweaking.
You're not Ghanaian. You're not Dominican. You're not Puerto Rican.
So essentially, he's saying all of those things are better than being black Americans. That's what he's saying without saying it, which is crazy to me, y'all.
Anybody that say black Americans don't got no culture, you are 100% absolutely wrong. Listen, every single race took something from the black American culture. Everybody
say it again. Say it again. Hey, Big shout out to Duke too, man. Me and Duke go way back. We both from the 2K community, right? Both from South Carolina. That's my dog, man. Duke, me and Duke day ones. I watched this man grow from 0 to the million subscribers that he has today, bro, and vice versa, man. Shout out to Duke. That's my dog.
Culture, yet nobody want to give us credit when credit is due. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to act like we ain't got no culture. Whole time, we one of the most influential people ever.
Tell them
Black
again.
people, and I'm really talking about Black Americans, are some of the most influential. I'm talking about from music.
So like, why you not getting on his ass, Antonio? Cause you had problems with niggas saying this shit before, bro.
Fashion, food, hairstyle, man, everything,
Come on,
bro.
bruh.
Everybody got
The way we rock our fucking the shiesties and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's so, you know what, bro? It's so much influence, but people never want to give the credit where the credit is due, right? But you want to use it and then be like, no, we all made this shit. No, bro. Come on, man. Let's just keep it respectful, bro. There's nothing wrong with admitting where shit come from.
They're talking about Black Americans don't got no culture. Come on now. Come on, man. Even got them over there in China, Japan. They
We just seen on Plaque Boy Max stream, right?
be trying to goddamn imitate what we do over here. I seen a Chinese nigga. Man,
With the dreads.
man, everybody be copying shit we do. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, if you really pay attention to a nigga, the whole world be copying Black American culture, bro. I promise you, everybody wanna be a nigga, but nobody wanna be a nigga.
Come
You
on.
know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna, you know what I'm saying, act like us, talk like us, you know what I'm saying, make music like us, wear what we wear. But when it comes to actually accepting the title,
I don't care about folks rocking the style, but you gotta get a respect where the respect is due. You can't be out here dressing like us, talking like us, walking like us, and then disrespecting us. That's my thing, right? So
everybody always say some crazy shit like, nah, I ain't black.
I know black-
My
I know
family is from this place, that place. Hey, do your research, bro. Start really paying attention, bro.
African Americans in this country are the only groups, they have no culture. It depends on who you meet, where you meet them. 2 value systems in the African American culture. Name 2 taboos in the African American
This milk dud head ass nigga, shut your dumb ass up.
culture system. Name 2 traditions, by the way, in the African American culture system. You have no culture. Nancy, you've been here, born here. Why would you be surprised if I say African Americans don't have a culture? What, twerking?
Seen several videos from this interview this morning with Frank Zanu, and while seemingly educated and has some interesting points of view, it's spewing lots of white supremacist ideas of blackness and colonialism. He particularly hones in on Black Americans and Haitians, and as you can imagine, I was all ears on both sides of this combo. What's worse is the women having the conversation with him didn't have the bandwidth or capacity to speak on these topics. And if there's one thing that really grinds my gears, is people who paint broad strokes and completely leave out the historical nuance and geopolitics that are crucial, especially when discussing anyone in the diaspora's history, culture, language, and current socioeconomic positioning in the modern world post-colonialism. To say that Black Americans have no culture boldly is to admit publicly that you're unqualified to continue
Literally.
your conversation. He is correct that there is no one singular unified Black American culture. That would be similar to you saying all of West Africa has a singular culture, because America is comparable to a continent size-wise. Black American culture is American culture, which is consumed globally and emulated globally,
Right.
but not able to ascertain
And that's, you just fucking hit that hoe on the nail. You hit the nail on the head. However you say that shit. Black American culture is American culture. That's why the fuck we delineate, nigga. Cause niggas will be trying to get off that, bro, you African American, bro. You come from Africa. Know where you come from. You don't even know where you come from. Nigga, we know where we come from. We know what the fuck we invented. We know what the fuck our culture is, nigga. American culture. Not that warmongering shit, but the shit that make America good.
which aspects of that culture are Black. Furthermore, the bastardization of that culture that America exports. Prime example.
Hey, look, yep. Africa.
We have
Hey,
to discuss the socialization of anti-Black sentiment throughout the diaspora when it comes to America, and that's seen from educators down to laymen, and this man appears to be no different. Because according to you, twerking is not a valid part of African American culture, even though it comes from your culture and our ancestors. So why is this dance considered traditional and cultural for you, but twerking for us couldn't be a part of African American culture. Black American culture is unique and has developed in America over the last 400 years. Black spirituality and worship in the Black church has been a central and vital institution
Even
in
though
Black
I don't
American
really
life,
agree with it,
acting
but
as a hub for
yeah.
community, social justice, and spiritual support. Religion has provided a source of strength and hope in face of a systemic oppression, which is where a lot of our traditions stem from.
I don't agree with that shit at all, nigga. I'm gonna pause it right there, bro. Like, it maybe gave us strength in the 1900s and shit. No longer, bro. The Black church is just as bad as a white church, my nigga. And we gonna be completely honest. I'm not gonna say for all Black churches, but majority, they gonna suck you fucking dry. And when you die, it don't fucking matter, nigga. They still need that paper. So I don't agree with that bullshit he just said.
Black American spirituality, Louisiana voodoo, and hoodoo, which developed from the Middle Passage and thrived during our time here on the plantation, is a direct result of our African origins coupled with our new existence here in America, which is no different than Santeria in Cuba, DR, PR. If you're in America, there's a difference between a Black funeral, Black wedding, Black church, Black christening, Black palm versus white versions of these. These are
Literally.
our traditions.
Literally,
And
even the
this is
prom
what we
culture.
I really don't agree with that Black church versus white church shit. Like, what's the difference? They talk different. Like, yeah, that maybe if you talking about singing and shit, but nigga, they still do the same shit. Like, I hate that. I hate when people try to make it seem like, oh, Black church is the real church. No, they all the same shit, bro.
Forgot about prom culture. The way we, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to talk down on prom culture. The way we get fly with it, you know what I'm saying? We do all that. That's Black culture. You know what I'm saying? So many of these things are, and you don't realize it, bro.
Same things that you attribute to any other African or Latin American culture, these parts of our culture are just not exported to the world, so you don't think they exist. Soul food, which can be traced back to the culinary practices of enslaved Africans in the American South,
The tellers call that shit slave food.
blending African traditions with European techniques, inspiration from the natives, and ingredients and cooking methods available during
Okay, I'm about to
slavery.
show y'all how to
It's
make some
unique to Black
bomb-ass collard
Americans, and it
greens.
varies by region, same as food varies by any region anywhere in the world. Our value systems are family and community. We have collectivistic
Cookouts.
values, placing a strong emphasis on family closeness, community bonding, and solidarity is a core value in most, if not all, Black American communities. Children are often raised to show great respect for their elders, seeking
Literally.
guidance and reverence as they age and as we mature. Art, which is the most exported and marketed part of our culture. From the Harlem Renaissance to today, Black Americans have made immense contributions to the art. For example, literature, writers like Langston Hughes define the Harlem Renaissance. Visual art, our dances, our music, which have been consumed globally for the last century. Every
Like,
popular genre of music
spitting,
we've
bro.
created: blues, jazz, hip hop, praise and worship, gospel, rock and roll, and country are all Black American culture. Clothing and style are Black American culture, street style, hip hop style. And you say about our language, we have AAVE, we have
Hey, not just hip hop, bro. Damn near all genres in America originated from that Black man, Black woman.
Gullah Geechee, we have Creole. People speak differently in Texarkana, but people speak differently in South Carolina versus the North versus the Midwest.
Hell yeah.
America is this roughly the size of Europe. Again, to say America and Black Americans have no culture is not only lazy, it's playing into the trope that we are the lost Africans,
Literally.
and also lends itself to they don't know where they come from.
Shout out to this brother, man. He do amazing breakdowns, very intellectually, okay, man. He know what he talking about. Show him some love. But that's it for this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed.
All right, y'all, and that's the video. Shout out to Antonio Talks. In conclusion, hey, Antonio, come to the dark side, I guess, bro. The niggas that's fucking up the the diaspora, the niggas who just want to be recognized as Americans. Come to the dark side, bro. You almost there. But anyways, that's the video. Make sure y'all like, comment what y'all think below, and subscribe for more. Peace.